Hi everyone, Mrs. Kirk here. I wanted to introduce to you a new artist that actually my aunt sent to me just the other day. She sent me this email and I thought, wow, that looks really interesting. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into who this artist is, what he's all about, and see if maybe I can make one of his artworks too. So, here we go. This artist is Nikolai, and I might need some help with the last name there. But what he really loves to do is cut out animals from paper, and then he holds the paper up in front of an interesting background. You can see it could be plants, it could be a wall. And then he takes a photograph of it to complete the artwork. This is his artist statement. He's an artist from Russia, and it says he likes to combine photos with stencils. So he cuts out paper silhouettes of animals and then chooses a scene in nature. Okay. Paper cutting has been around for a really, really long time. You're welcome to look into that, but that's a whole other lesson altogether. So let's get back to what you need for this project. You're going to need some paper, some scissors. You're going to need something outside and a way to take photos. A phone works great for that. And you can see his images are just very, very unique. So I wanted to share with you the wide variety of animals that Nikolai likes to use. I love the flamingo. And if you search, just do a simple Google search for his name, you're going to find thousands of animals to do. These look kind of complicated though, don't they? That's what I was thinking. I thought, ooh, how would you get all the details? All right, here we go, making the artwork. We're going to use a piece of paper. This is slightly thicker paper, and I can tell that because I can hold it sideways. And it stays there. I need a pair of scissors for this, right? We need to be able to cut out the center of the paper, and that's usually the trickiest part. There are two ways to do this. Way number one, you take the scissors and you simply cut from the side into the middle, and then you start cutting around. I know it seems like you've cut the paper up in a way that's not going to work later on, but it actually will, because this part down here can be taped back together so that it doesn't show. Okay, I'm cutting just a random shape right now. I think it's a fish, maybe a manatee. All right, got it. It fell on my lap. It's all right. So see right here? Looks like a little manatee. If you just hold this part together, you could tape it, and it barely shows. Now, if that doesn't make you happy, if you think to yourself, I don't really like how that flops around, I don't like how the line shows, there's way number two. Way number two. You have your paper. You're going to fold it, but you really don't want a crease in the middle. So don't fold it and pinch it. Don't do that. Just fold it gently, kind of hang on to it. Open your scissors nice and wide and do just a little cut. You could barely see that, right? It was a little tiny, tiny little cut. When I open it back up, there's a little bitty hole right there. And I can put one part of my scissors into that hole. See? And I can cut from the inside out without cutting the outside of the paper. Okay? It may tear a little when you get started. Don't worry about it. What I like to do is start off by just putting a circle in the middle for this technique. Just kind of a circle. So you sort of have to cut in a spiral. And then once you get back around, it falls out. From this step, I can cut anything I want. This is where I can think about the artist, think about his work and what I might want to create. I'm going to start off with a fish. I'm pretty comfortable with fish. Notice I did not draw it first. I just kind of dove right in and said, I can do this. I don't need to draw it first. I switched from side to side. This little part was getting in my way. You know what's great? If it gets in your way, just cut it off. We don't want that anyway. We want to get rid of the inside, right? So here we go. making a little wavy tail there, wiggling my scissors back and forth, and back down to where I started. Okay. I might want to make his body bigger. I can do that now, can't I? Yeah, totally fine. Absolutely. I'm going to try to make a different shaped head. So I've created it. This is actually going to be the eye up here. And then let's see if this looks like a mouth. Oh, a bit. That works. And then maybe I want to add a little bit of a fin down there. Okay. I feel like I need a little fin up here too, maybe. I'm just going to add just a little one. You're going to find that you're more comfortable cutting one direction than another, and that's okay. Great thing about cutting from the middle of the paper is you can very easily flip it around and cut it from either way, from either side. So I've got this great little fish. I need to find a background for him. I'll take a picture and post it near the video so you can see the before and after and the how to. Have a lot of fun with this, guys. I sure enjoyed it.